Welcome to the Deep and Co. Take a listen.
Why keep the black man down?
Because we'll take the planet back righteously. Righteous. Not the way y'all did it. And that's where the hate comes from. About Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, who said that white people, particularly the evil racist white folks at the top who control this thing, are fighting against genetic annihilation. In her book, The ISIS Paper, she talks about that the real thing that this white man is trying to fight against is his existence being over. They are now dying faster than they're being born. In roughly every state, their birth rates are dropping tremendously. More of them are dying than are actually being born in the majority of states. They had something on CNN called The Vanishing White American. Wrote about it in my book as well, chapter 6 on depopulation. They talked about how, quite literally, more and more every year, other demographics of people are having more children. And that is something that if you look at it, let's say you are a white man, the racist evil dude at the top, not every single one of them, but let's just say at the top, my existence is becoming smaller here. I want to keep the power and control that I own, this company, this empire, etc. And I want to give it to my son, grandson, etc. But my granddaughter's with Tyrone now. Hope y'all hear what I'm saying to you.
Right.
Bill Gates' daughter is messing with a brother. It's not a happy thing for the people in power to see that, because they see their power slipping away. Because you can't indoctrinate this brother now with your mentality and keep it in the family. That's not where it's going. You are going to be bred out of existence because our genetics are dominant. Theirs are recessive. And of course, Gregor Mendel or Mendel's law states you can get the recessive from the dominant, but you cannot get the dominant from the recessive. Meaning you can get white from black, but you cannot get black from white. Right. And at that point, when you start looking at it from that perspective, now you realize why there are certain evil people who think the way they do. It ain't got nothing to do with just how I feel. I am not going to exist. It may be 100 years, maybe 50. What they have stated, the United States Census Bureau has stated that by the year 2042, America will be a majority brown country. Now, by the way, I think they're going to speed that up because you have all these immigrants coming in from all over the dark nations. Maybe a lot sooner than that. And the reason for them bringing them in has nothing to do with them wanting to integrate with their population, but it has a lot more to do with political moves and taking over the jobs and a lot of different things that they can control, because America, freedom, and they gave me this opportunity. Negro, get out the way. You've been lazy. You've been here this whole time, blah, 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 so that I can be used against you. It's a whole lot of, it's a layer to that. But but yes, so genetic annihilation.
Shout out to all my Venezuelans. We love you. We are not the enemy.
Like and subscribe.